EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On 2nd down, Penix. And a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The shotgun. It's Penix. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Nakua pulls it in. He's to the 15. And he'll take this one in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown Falcons. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Never ask for help. I do it for you. Ready.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll go once more with Brooks. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. He was back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11, and another first down.
First down, Panthers.
Young is going to give it to Brooks. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Young. That's taken it. It's Xavier Leggett. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17.
17 yards that time. The number 17. Young to throw on 1st down. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They put Wilson in motion.
45, right, left, red, field, left, cut.
A 2nd down throw for Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end pitch. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. That one taken in by Ted McMillan. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Young. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Young to throw on first and 10. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on second down, Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Just backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he will score. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Panthers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Okay, ready?
On first down, it's Penix. Right side, complete to Nakua. So after one, 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's down inside. 3 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And it's going to throw again. That's caught by Booda. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
To throw on 2nd down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Forced out wide. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead.
Panthers 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Shot. Here we go. Set.
On first down is Young. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Young. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go. Black or stick. Sticky. Green. Cut.
Here's Young. And the rush gets going. He'll go down. They got him. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Young. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
The play is a turnover.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
That's caught left side by Pitts.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, here's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's third and 4. From the gun, on third down, here's Penix. That's complete to Watkins. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Back up to the 3. It's second and goal. From the gun, here is Penix. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually,
he's got his big tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his third touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Young to throw on first down. That's popped by Brooks. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Come on, set.
McMillan, the man in motion.
Green Jack. Ready.
A second down throw for Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
Ready. Shoot. Take your rest. Smash. Red.
Back to throw. Young on the run to the right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
For the longest time, when you threw the ball to the running back, it was a check down, a swing, a screen, kind of short underneath where you relied on guys to run after the catch. But that's not the case anymore. So many of these running backs around the league, Mike, they can run routes, in a lot of cases, almost as good as the wide receivers.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Red. Yellow. Six. Mega. Check view. Ready.
On second down, Young. To the goal line and in. Carolina McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. Now right to add the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Another run here for Robinson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Play is made there by D.J. Wano.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
On third down, it's Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Liget. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. It is 3rd and long. Throw, Young. That one taken in right side by Liget. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And it is caught, but he's out of bounds. Would have been the first down, but he could not stay in. As a result, they're going to turn this over on downs. From the gun, it's Pettis. The outside, catch made by London. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and inches at the 20-yard line.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, it's Pettis. Moving to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Pettis. That one taken in by London. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
The throw is Pettis. Rolling to the left. Now he takes off. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Throwing is Pettis. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Booda Nakua. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Coop for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Hey, blue, blue, black. This is your blue. You don't blue. Ready?
Here's Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Throwing on 2nd down, Young will go right and find his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down and 9.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Steal, strike, steal, strike, check, strike. Opposite, green.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. On is right for the point after. He's got it. And the Panthers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On 2nd down, Penix. To the tight end hits. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut, where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down. And in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Flush to his right. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
So 3rd and goal inside the 5, Mike. Defensively, what you're trying to do is, of course, keep him out of the end zone. But the second step is don't allow them to have any decision about whether or not they want to go for it on 4th down. So now after that sack, they take the loss and probably leads to a field goal attempt.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Travis Jones on the stop. No gain on the play.
They'll try to time, he will work his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. In motion comes Andrews. They send the tight end in motion. In motion comes Andrews. On first down is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's Young to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On first and 10, here's Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. Young. Out to his right. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Jones. Inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
You will happily take this starting field position. They begin with first and goal at the 2. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
21. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
You, yellow. Yellow. White. White. Ready?
Now Young. Over the middle. He's got Miguel. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
White. Plus 6. Hey, green. Yellow. Blue. 30. Black. Ultra. Cut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Blue is black. Blue is bright. Black. 95. Edo blue. Check. Cut.
Young to throw on 1st down. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. We get in motion.
Yellow. 22. Red. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the 4th quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
The drive will begin here with a run by Ramos. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Israel Makamu. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge gain to cut into the deficit.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
In motion comes Andrews.
60 red. 60 red. 6. Mega. Black Ultra. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. And to the right side, he's got Andrews. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Cover 38. Field. Black. Black blue. Stand.
Back to throw. Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A very short game.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Level right back to McMillan. Complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Here we go. 30.
We get
red.
in motion.
You, yellow. Ready.
Throwing is Young. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Another shot at it from the nod. second down and goal. In motion comes Andrews.
38. Blue strip, clawed red.
On second down, Young. That one, take it in. Tararella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Right, adds the extra point. Panthers are able to edge a bit closer.
Panthers 28.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Going now, Penix on first down. Throw across his body is complete, and he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on first down. Short throw taken by Pitts. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 16-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
To throw, Young. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
43 rail. Strike 2. Strike. Right. Check. Hut.
Here's Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. Here's first and 10.
Watch out now. 6, 10, yellow. Set, ready. Blaster. 6, 10, black. 10.
Now Young. There's that man again. Another catch.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here we go. Set. Black, jump. Yellow. 43. Claw red. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Young. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Right adds the extra point. And the Panthers are able to cut into the deficit.
Panthers 35.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They run over center with Robinson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
3rd down.
One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. They'll go again with Robinson. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for the Falcons.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout. Clock to stop with 18 seconds remaining.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
19 Tiger, 60 Bobcat.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. His 11th grab of the game and a 1st down.
1st down and goal to go.
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't take child and let me be free.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Trying to run with Robinson. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are going to extend their lead.
56. Panthers 35. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.